Good morning. Can't get over this spot from last night. I tell you what, I cannot get over the view from this park up. Charlie and I actually woke up ages ago and we haven't got moving yet because it's just too nice here. We will have to get moving eventually, but not quite yet. You're looking pretty content there.
How could you not be?
I mean, it's mad, isn't it? Like, this is the door to our home and we open it and then that's the view.
Yep.
I'm really having to take a moment to appreciate that this is not a common situation. We're not going to necessarily be in this situation, potentially ever again, maybe not again for a long time. So really trying to enjoy it and soak it all in. There's too much pressure. So we've decided it's finally time to move on. Today is a journey where we put the miles in a little bit. Today we're travelling, well, we're slowly making our way towards the Ardèche. Today we're going to end up in somewhere called Châteauneuf-du-Pape, which you may be familiar with because of the wine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be some wine tasting today, which would be fun. Want to do some wine tasting?
Yeah.
Right, let's hit the road then. Where are we, Charlie?
Sainte-Marie.
So we've just stopped. We're not actually that far into our journey to Châteauneuf-du-Pape. We're only about half an hour from where we camped last night. But apparently, this town, which I've forgotten the name,
Sainte-Marie,
is apparently voted one of the prettiest in France. So we thought, got to give it a look. I got to admit, when we first arrived, I was a little bit sceptical about just how pretty this town would be, but look at that! Not bad, eh?
It's very pretty.
So if you find yourself in this part of the world, come to
Sainte-Marie.
what she said. There's got to be somewhere around here where we can find a pastry, right?
Yeah,
It's windy.
I think so.
Right, let's find a pastry. Found one. So we have made it to Châteauneuf-du-Pape, and more specifically we're at a vineyard called
Chateau Fortier or Fortier?
Chateau Fortier. By the way, yes, we've had a shower and filled up with water. How good is France? They love camper vans. So that there is the village of Châteauneuf-du-Pape, is that right?
Yes.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Châteauneuf-du-Pape.
I think I'm saying it right. So the good news is I believe we have booked ourselves onto some wine tasting. Is that right? Do you think so?
I think so.
It seemed sort of like that was the case. I guess we'll find out in 15 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time now to walk around the vineyard and take in this beautiful estate. I can tell you from the drive up, I think it looked quite stunning. So hopefully that comes across on the camera. Look at this view. Imagine living here.
Wine, wine, and more wine.
Far more of a beer guy myself, but I'm going to keep that quiet here. Are we able to just eat those?
Can, they don't taste good. Give it a good wipe before you eat it.
It's juicy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh.
Ooh, not nice?
Yep. No, it's okay.
Your face did not say that
Not
was
really.
okay.
I'm not a massive fan of that.
They've also got these like crazy tractors which look like they're on stilts, and it's so that they can like drive over the vines, which I thought was pretty interesting. Right, with any luck, it is now wine tasting time.
Yay!
Nom. So we had the wine tasting, but there was a few people in there, so it felt a bit anti-social to film. But Charlie enjoyed the wine. I enjoyed the wine. We learnt a lot about the grapes, and we learnt about the king grape in the area, which is Grenache. And we may have come away with a little something for ourselves. So all in all, I would say that was successful. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
Right, I suppose now we've got to find somewhere to stay this evening. So now that we've had a shower and got water, it doesn't really matter where we stay. We were starting to worry that we're going to need to find a campsite, but we don't. We're going to go find somewhere else. So Charlie spat out quite a lot of the wine. Another reason why I didn't film. So she's now having to drive because I have had too much. Maybe I'll get a start on this. What do you reckon?
That is a present.
So today we're parked in front of a ruin.
And a river.
A river, look at that.
The Rhone.
The Rhone more specifically, because we're in wine region.
Rhine, wine.
I had more wine to taste than Charlie did. So Charlie is making dinner whilst I do a bit of editing and enjoying this view, and I noticed that I've got this bloody spot on the corner of my mouth all day. And Charlie didn't tell me. Reckon it's nice enough to probably have dinner outside this evening, what do you reckon?
I think so.
Also, we moved the van because someone else rocked up and then they were quite loud. That sounds so antisocial, I'm sorry. So I think we're just gonna enjoy our dinner now, but I was wondering, Charlie, is France the best country so far for van life? I feel like this is our third night and this is a third cracking spot.
It is actually. Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
I don't know, I'm still pondering it. When we got to Germany, I thought it was really good. Belgium was obviously really good as well. Netherlands, they weren't quite so friendly towards the car camping, but
lovely
here...
cheap campsites in the Netherlands.
Cheap campsites in the Netherlands. I don't know.
This is great.
That's our parting thought. I think France might, potentially could be, the best place for van life. Who knows? Right, we're going to enjoy this meal. Say bye, Charlie.
Bye.
No, say bye, Charlie.
Oh, bye, Charlie.
Never follows a simple instruction. Go. Right, it's weird eating and pretending the camera isn't there. We'll see you in the next one.